Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. We're going to try something a little bit different today. As you can see, or hopefully see, I hope I'm doing it right. We're doing some screen capture. I almost said video capture today. It's Monday, so that means I'm doing my weekly rider update. I hope to get this posted to Instagram. I was having some issues with Instagram last week of videos saying that they posted and didn't actually post. So yeah, kind of really bummed about that, so to speak. Maybe a little irritated. I'm hoping I won't have to make separate videos for Instagram, but if that is something I have to do, well then I guess I'll just have to do that. But anyways, hope you've all been having a great week. This one should be shorter and a little less rambly. I do want to do these weekly writing updates. I thought maybe I could do it in combo with some other topic, but as I thought about it more, that kind of really dilutes the whole point of the video. Well, are you watching the video for the update, or are you watching the video for, finding out how to use Kindle Vella, or trying to find a review of a game that I want to do? Because those are two other videos I hope to shoot today. Doesn't mean that I'll get them uploaded today, but I want to at least get them shot, and then we can do the work on them later. But anyways, so yeah, just kind of always shooting a video that's focused on what am I doing this week with writing. So I have the screen capture going. I hope that it's working for you. That just kind of showing you some of the things that I've been looking up. So the current book that I am working on, technically speaking, episodic story, The Giant's Call, is set in a Scandinavia-like country called Kaltia. It is kind of based on Iceland a bit in that it is a island, so to speak. It's actually in the world. It's kind of unknown whether it's an island or if it's technically a peninsula, but you would have to go so far north into the barren frozen waste that no one's actually ever reached the end of it. So a little bit of geography there that isn't covered in the story so far. But while it's in an island, on an island, so you might kind of think it takes directly from Iceland. I'm really kind of pulling lore from all the Scandinavian countries, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland as well, and well, of course, Iceland. So with that, there are also other elements that I'm bringing in. As you see on my screen here, Norse clans. Haven't had a chance to use it yet, but there is a particular... there is a family clash, a clash between two families that I hope to kind of go into in the story. I don't know if I'll have the ability to do that because the primary story comes first with the adventure of Gaius and Dacius. But I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of, hey, what am I researching and why am I researching this? So yeah, we're going over the Norse clans. Wikipedia is very much appreciated for just kind of getting some general basic knowledge on these things. I still... despite the issues that some people have with it, I think it's still an extremely valuable resource, especially if you're a writer, but just for anyone. And then I have here stave churches. You can kind of see I'm in the middle of the article here. But this is actually, look at that. Isn't that just amazing? I want to go visit that someday. That is the Hedel Stave Church in Norway. I want to go visit that. I'm actually using that as some inspiration, and I've been looking at the pictures to try to describe a keep to the city of Retirkoping, if I pronounce that right. Retirkoping, which is basically this big, huge market town in Kaltia, which actually, speaking of market towns, Koping is a suffix that does specifically mean market town. So there is, if you look on a map of Scandinavian countries, you'll see Koping. It means market town. So there's multiple Kopings. I don't know if I'm going to have multiple Kopings or if Retirkoping is going to be the only one. I probably will be, because the emphasis on that city is that it is it's the economic hub of the entire island. So I've been looking at these pictures of stave churches. I mean, first of all, they're just fascinating and beautiful, but I've been looking at them as inspiration for the keep of Retirkoping, and then trying to figure out how to describe, how am I going to describe that? Look at that. That's gorgeous. You know, but I'm gonna try. I want to evoke that feeling you get when you see like this. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Just such intricate woodworking there. I don't know how exactly I'm going to convey that with words, but I'm going to try. I want to try. I want to evoke that feeling. I want to bring that otherworldly nature into the book. So that's something that I've been doing research on. And then also the last item I have here is Scald. Scald is going to feature prominently, not in this episode that I'm releasing today, and not in next episode, but the episode after that. There's going to be a Scald, and we're kind of going to get our first... I don't want it to be a lore dump, but it will kind of be lore exposition. And so we'll have a Scald, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of research on just kind of Skaldic tradition, because, they are a little different than, say, bards, which is, more Celtic. So just doing a little bit of research in that. So those are kind of the fun little things that I've been doing research on in regards to the Giant's Call. In regards to any other sort of writing adventures, there has been progress made on the edit of Nights Under the Red Sky, so that's good news there. So we're a little bit closer in that regard. And then, unfortunately, I've gotten distracted by a new story idea. That's taken up a little bit of my time, but I've only worked on that once I've gotten everything done with the Giant's Call, and also trying to make priority for Nights on the Red Sky as well. But I still want to work on this new project because, you strike when the iron's hot. I'm laying a good framework here. I'm laying a good framework. Yeah, way to go. Foundation, building a good framework. There we go. Get our metaphors right. For this story, so that way, when that inspiration kind of goes away, and I feel like working on it again, I have something to build upon. But yeah, that's basically all that I have going on right now. Hope you are all having a great week. I appreciate every time that you take to just watch the videos, see my updates, to read the story. Again, I don't have, I'm not able to link to the Giant's Call in this video yet. Hopefully very soon we will be able to. As soon as that happens, I'll have that link. You can just put in the Giant's Call on your Amazon search bar, and it will take you right there by yours truly, Aaron A. Schlegel. And the first 3 episodes are free, so please read those. If you like them, please like them. And then you do have ways to get free tokens, which I hope to make a video about soon, so you can watch additional episodes free as well. But that's all I got for the writing update. I hope your week goes well, whether you're a writer or not. I hope if you are a writer, that everything that you hope to accomplish is able to happen this week. And if you're not a writer, that whatever goals that you're pursuing, that you're able to accomplish them as well. Because remember, what we create, it matters.